Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving into a Windows Server lab where I will show you how I installed my first domain controller and more importantly, why we configured it in this way. Let's go. To start, let's look at my screen under account settings. You can see I'm logged in as design/administrator. This is important because it confirms that the server has been successfully promoted from a standalone machine into a domain controller, meaning we are now managing a centralized Active Directory domain environment. Okay, so next, let's open Server Manager. Okay. Wait for a moment. On the left panel, you can see that both Active Directory Domain Services or AGDS and DNS are installed and running. Why do we need both? Active Directory Domain Services is responsible for managing users, computers, and security policies across the domain. However, Active Directory Domain Services relies heavily on DNS because DNS resolves domain names into IP addresses, allowing devices on the network to locate and communicate with domain controller properly. So now, let's verify this using the command line. Okay, I will open command and type who am I and press enter. Okay, wait for a moment. And as expected, it will return design/administrator after typing who am I. This is a quick and reliable way to confirm the current user context and verify that I'm operating within the domain environment. So, why did we choose these settings during setup? Okay. First, we selected add a new forest because this is a completely new Active Directory environment with no existing domain infrastructure. Okay. Second, we used design.local as domain name. The .local suffix is commonly used in the lab environment to avoid conflicts with public domain names on the internet. Finally, deploying this infrastructure in the cloud gave us a flexible and scalable environment to run and test our domain setup. And as you can notice, all checks are green and the domain are running successfully. So that is it. Our first domain controller is up and running in the cloud and everything is green and stable. If this helped you understand Windows Server better, make sure to like this movie, drop a comment if you want me to show user creation, group policy, or joining client machines to domain, and subscribe for more hands-on IT labs. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next lab. Ciao.